how are you? I just want to say I love your podcast on YouTube.
Thank you.
House Guest.
Yes, this show it has been a blessing to me, I'm going to tell you.
Look, one thing I love the personality you are, the way you connect with all these artists, especially Money Long. That was my favorite.
Wasn't it good?
What? Y'all had me sitting there. I was up like 1 a.m. just tuned in. Yes. And the way you got Money to just open up her like character as well. And she from Florida. I'm a Florida girl from Miami.
Okay, you get it.
So I love how you guys were just, the conversations, just opening her up. Also you showing your personality as well. Just tell me, what does that mean for you being someone who's a personality, but also gets to tap in with these people?
Listen, I think this show is really all about what happens when you show up 100% yourself. What happens when you're allowed to be comfortable and feel like you're in a safe place? What happens when you can have some fun, let your hair down, open up to wherever you feel most comfortable, you know what I mean? And the thing that we really wanted to focus on with creating this show is what happens when like we get together. You know what I mean? When cameras aren't there, what does that feel like? Mm-hmm. And how do we capture that feeling in a show? And so to know that people rock with it like the way that they do, to know that people, as soon as we drop an episode, they are on it literally within minutes of dropping an episode and are already, you know, finding themselves return watchers. You know, like we call them neighbors. Mm-hmm. Y'all neighbors, let's come to the house. You know what I mean? I love it. It means everything.
I love the scene when you were like creating the drink for her and things of that.
Baby, when I put that yogurt in there, she said, "Now, wait a minute."
We was all looking like.
She said, "Now, what you gonna do with that yogurt? You know, I got lactose." You know I got lactose. I said, no, it's a probiotic.
I know that's right. Oh, and just I love seeing your journey. I remember just seeing like little viral moments with like you and Rihanna, and just how much you even like just shows so much of yourself, but also the people just letting them be human. What is the special trait or just things that you do?
I think you got to show up that way. I think I try not to ask anything of our guests that I don't ask of myself. I try not to require anything for someone I'm in an interaction with, you know, for an interview that I wouldn't be willing to also offer. Do you know what I mean? And so I think that's kind of where it starts. You know what I mean? I open up, and so people open up. My goal is when I walk in the room, they feel different than it feels different than the person that walked in the room before them or what they have to do later. You know, that no matter what the project is, that it feels like, oh man, I remember that. I don't know what his name was, but the guy with the locks. Yeah. Like that's important to me. And so, and also centering joy. You know, we now more than ever, it's tough out here, and I want when you see content that we're creating to feel like you can get through whatever the hardship is or whatever the tough spot is, that today, hopefully you've given it your best, and if not, there's tomorrow. But right now, baby, you're going to be with us.
I know that's right. Yeah. So I know you've interviewed a countless amount of stars, but who are some of your like bucket list people that you want to have come to a house guest with you?
You know, it's funny. I have met Barack Obama, but I've never interviewed him. I would love to have him over to the house. Just like I have some questions. You know what I mean? Like about how this thing goes down, I have some questions.
we would want to know those answers to those questions.
You feel me?
Right.
I want Janet.
Oh, yes.
I got some questions.
Don't we all? And you are the right man to ask. What kind of drinks you gonna make?
Ooh, that's a good. See, okay, so like, I don't know, like I feel like you know you gotta be in the moment. You know what I mean? I'm probably not gonna pull out the Greek yogurt again for a little bit. People got a little nervous about the Greek yogurt. Probably figure something else out. But
if it helps you keep slim, I don't know. You might know something.
Get your gut health right. Get your gut health together. You know what I'm saying? I was looking out for you. But yeah, no. I mean, the list is so long. The really beautiful thing about season 2 is many of our dream guests we're getting, and people are calling us now saying we want to come to the house. We want to pull up, and so I mean that's like it's a dream. It's a dream. It's a dream.
My God.
Also, I'm just gonna put it out there. Usher.
Oh.
Come through.
Oh.
Come, see that?
Oh,
come through.
Come through.
Just come on through.
Go.
I feel like there's something.
He been sitting down with some people now.
You feel me?
I saw him with Kiki. You next.
I hear Kiki next.
Oh,
You didn't hear it from me.
Yeah, y'all heard it here first,
You
okay?
didn't hear it from me.
Yeah, y'all heard it here first.
You know
Look. We ain't gonna put this online. We're gonna keep it as a little secret.
Right. Between me and you.
Yeah, between me
You
and
look
you.
fantastic. Are you having fun tonight?
Thank you. Yes, I am. This is my first time doing the red carpet.
What?
Yes.
Are you killing it?
Oh, thank
You're
you
killing
so
it.
much.
You're
And I
killing
think seeing people like you and like the more I watch like personalities and like you do podcasts,
Yeah.
it makes me feel like comfortable to like I can be in this element as
Yes.
well because I'm a
Yes.
sports journalist at USC.
Let's go.
So I'm just happy to see that tap into the entertainment side.
Yeah.
And I think you're from Access Hollywood, right?
Yep.
And just seeing how you guys go through that phase of that entity and now on your own podcast, it's so dope. So
Yeah.
I admire the work you've been doing.
Listen, to be able to launch a show on YouTube and garner an audience that really cares about the content, that really connects with the content, while also still doing my day job, which is Access Hollywood, now going into my 10th year in May. Like it is beyond.
Congratulations.
And you have all of that in front of you. So very excited for you.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Sky. It was a pleasure speaking with
Pleasure
you.
as well.
And I hope you have the time of your life tonight.
You better know it.
Yeah.
Already am.
That part. Thank you so much.
Pleasure to meet you.
It was a pleasure meeting you as
Yeah,
well.
look, keep killing it.
Thank you.